It's week 13 of the NFL, and we've got the rocket-armed Will Levis. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Steelers and the Titans coming up next.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
Throwing to start this game. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Watson looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10 now. This one finds Boyd. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. They're going play action. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down.
Set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Watson to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Motioning the tight end left. He'll throw again on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Set. Line up, go. Line up, go.
Watson to throw it. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And the defense stops him before he can get close, and they force the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading them out to the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
You remember what he did last week? Kind of worked in support of? Yeah, the gifts at times of winning effort. You'll take 3 touchdowns every single week, twice on Sunday. All those turnovers can happen. They eventually catch up to you. This time it was a win, but a repeat this week with all those mistakes, long odds.
Completed here to Pickens. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A handoff for Harris, running right. And this one doesn't go far. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Like 54.
Harris once more. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's got it on the bootleg. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this forward to the 19. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Like 5-4. Odd, like 5-4. What?
Looking to throw, Levis. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. George Pickens, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. That'll be complete to Burks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And we will not get another. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Brought in by Burks. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a first down. Here's Watson. He finds the open man there, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here he goes on the bootleg. Finds a man on the right side. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To throw, here's Watson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Levis setting to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Hey, listen, drops happen in football. It is a part of the game, even for the very best. Nothing more to do about it now than shake it off and move forward, because the next throw might be coming right back your way.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. Short pass caught by his tight end. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Running left is Harris. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Staying on the ground with Harris. He has the 1st down to the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-point lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Watson looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It is caught left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10. Watson now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Got him.
Watson. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set.
Watson to throw it. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And the Titans rush brings him down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive. In the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the... Oh, he lost the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying another one deep. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers piling it on, going into halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Tua Tagovailoa sharp in the victory, as his guys get back within a game of 500. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium, and they lead the visiting Atlanta Falcons at halftime. Jonathan Brooks A touchdown run in that first half. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. It's Jalen Hurts with a couple of touchdown passes. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Now Levis launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. They go play action on first. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Pass caught by Ridley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Spears running behind center. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Steelers and Will Levis set to take over again. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw Levis. Kamara's got it. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Takes the snap on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Play action on 1st down. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Couldn't make that connection, so that brings up 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
We're set.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
We're set.
Throwing from the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Steelers' 9-yard line.
Thankfully, only one. It's 2nd and goal.
We're set.
They send the tight end in motion. To throw, here's Watson. It's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
54. 9 of go.
Final shot here, right side. And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans lower the deficit there. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Ooh, it doesn't get much closer than this, Brock. Did that ball in any way break the plane of the end zone?
You know how I like to look at this, Kate? Imagine a plane of glass going from the front end of that end zone straight in the air, and any part of the ball, any part of it just touches the plane of that glass, and this is a touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
All right, so the officials take that touchdown away. He did not break the goal line.
Like 13, like 13.
A give left side. Here's Harris. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Like 49.
First down, Steelers.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Back to the well again. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on first. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Levis. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now try and pick it. It's on the turn. Ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play into systems like this and just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
46.
At the 3-yard line.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And this